Okay, hi guys, Dready here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play on Heavy Rain. Also, we're doing this test. Yeah, I see a butterfly.
A butterfly.
I guess it's a wolf.
A wolf's head. A crab.
Yes, honestly, see death.
Death. Death.
Ego.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what
As you can
happened.
see, Ethan Cass.
It's my
It's a
fault
hard time
Jason is
moving
dead.
on from Jason's death.
He'd
and
still
he
be
believes it's
alive
his
if I'd been
fault.
looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Shaun?
Shaun, let's see, I'm unhappy.
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
So I'm gonna say I feel... Yes, depressed.
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to
I
continue.
think when I recorded my footage for the review,
Not even
I'm
for
going
your
to make
son,
because,
Shaun.
as I told you,
I couldn't save
I'm
Jason.
I chose different options, but
Shaun doesn't need a father like me.
yeah, I don't know, but you're gonna see.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Yes, blackout.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next
I'm
week.
psycho. You know, I do also.
You were
have
lucky,
this
Ethan.
because
It's
I'm
very
not
rare to
serious
survive
that
such
I
a
do.
traumatic accident.
No, I do suffer from things like that, like
I don't
flashbacks.
exactly feel
suffer
lucky,
from
Doctor.
Terrible flashbacks now, but I don't know. I wanna move on, forget them, which I hope I do. It just hurts me whenever I remember these things. That's why I wanna forget. So we're now at the park with Shaun.
Is something the matter, Shaun?
No, I'm alright.
Yes, let's play Shaun. You're my son, so we need to play.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
No, you can play with me because I'm your father.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Shaun. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Are you hungry?
Do you want to eat something?
Okay. We're at the park. Nostalgia.
Shaun used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason.
Yeah, I also used to be happy to go at the park.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No,
Now
not
I'm
really.
gonna be
I
closer
can
to
never
the
make
mic
it come
because I
back.
noticed
Can I give it a
Far
try?
away from the mic, you can hardly hear me. But I think you can because I close the mic. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna lie. I do like how sometimes this game uses the 6 axis controls, even though they are overused. That doesn't matter, as long as it works. And catch.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's
Wait,
try
let me
together.
Okay, good. It's
Now,
not
the main
recording,
thing
let's
is
stop audio,
to
not
get the
gonna
right position at the beginning.
have it at this small window.
Now
So
you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of buttons.
Now, throw it!
Oh, you catched it.
I did
Good
it!
job,
I
Shaun.
did it, Dad!
Good job,
Yes, I'm
Shaun.
proud of you.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Yes. Kinda hard to, me now because I'm charging the controller. I should try to play something with my PS4 controller since I can use my PS4 controller mainly of the games on the PS5. It only works with PS5 4 games though. Let's see.
I'll find something else to do with it.
Yes, the swing set. I like swings.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Yes, when I went to schools or park, I always, used the swings. These are gonna be more buttons. I realize sometimes feel like this button then presses can be a bit awkward, especially with the move. Oh, oops.
Come on, Dad! Higher!
Never lie, because it's on USB. I feel like my PS5 is gonna fall, but I hope it doesn't.
That was cool.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile.
Yeah. He's happy for now. Okay, let's see what else is there to do. Not go to the merry-go-round yet. I think it's this thing. Oh, it is a merry-go-round.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Oh, he bumped to that other kid. Okay.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Yes, as fast as I can. Wow, look at that, so fast.
Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster!
Yes, faster. I'm pushing you as fast as I can. Look at Shaun. He's so happy, Dad. And I think Ethan is happy too.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Yes.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Yes, he's running to his backpack.
You know, sometimes I remember
Yeah, the
before.
backpack.
I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Shaun. Me too.
I think a lot of us wish this. Well, so, as I said before,
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel?
oh, that's
Can
the
I?
carousel.
Sure.
As
Go
you
pick
can
a
see, there's
horse
no
and get
option,
on.
he just-
I'll get a ticket.
So I guess one more ride before we really go from, even though it's raining, because I don't have umbrella.
One, please. That's $1.
Yeah, just walk here and now let's watch Jason spinning. Everything seems normal. Or does it? He's suffering from blackouts again. Yep, see, it's a blackout. See. Oh! Oh! I... Damn. I was pushing it, but in the wrong direction. That's maybe. Guess here comes another one. Most of the time I'll be ready for quick time. Shaun! Yep, the new Jason. Up, Shaun isn't here. Yep, see now it's our Jason. Shaun!
Shaun, where are you? Shaun! 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 Shaun!
So,
The house! He must have gone back to the house.
yes.
His backpack's still here, but where's Shaun?
Yeah, see there's his backpack. Oops, come on. Yeah, I don't have to control. Now run home. Wait, you're leaving the backpack here. Whatever you say.
Shaun! Shaun!
Let's see, he's not in the living room, not there, not out there. Yep, he's not out there. Even. I'll lie. If I'll ever have a kitten and they get kidnapped, I'm also gonna be this shocked. I usually get nervous and panicked very easily. And there's the origami. Okay, loading. As you can see, we're gonna be Jaden again. The loading times are faster, mainly because I'm playing it on the PS5, which obviously is gonna load faster. On the PS3 version, the loading screens were quite long from what I remember.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Yeah, we can do this while we wait. I hope no one's gonna think you look crazy. You know, putting sunglasses on and gloves. Yes, fall. Let's throw at the brick wall. We're not trying to break it, we're just bouncing it. I like how this guy's confused because he's like, is he alright or has he gone mad? Yes, we're gonna do this while we wait for the guy. Ah, he just came.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh,
So
cancel
he's
all
the-
appointments
I
for this
forgot the
afternoon.
name.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, yeah, the
Captain.
captain.
Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately,
Okay.
today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
Oops.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
Don't take that seriously.
I guess.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah.
To be frank with you,
Yeah,
I
we
could have
can
done
fix
without the
this fight.
FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
And there we go.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Oh, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Okay, as you can see, Jaden is now officially so yeah.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
Oops. Yep, it's kinda hard sometimes to control, as you can see. Yes, I'm gonna take a coffee first. Oh, that's hot. I can tell. It was hot for him. Wait, where did you throw it? Oh, there was that rush bin. Yeah, nothing here, no here. Highlands. No, I'm thirsty.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Yeah. As that coffee was too hot. Okay, let's see if there's also a water cooler there. Let's see, a water cooler. No, it's just yes, I don't see any water cooler. And I don't think we can go there. Oh.
Killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Oh, there's the water cooler. Or the water machine.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Okay, I will. Accept.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Oh, oops. Yeah, now there's our office. It even's labeled office. What a shitty office.
This is my office?
Yes, that will be my
That's where I was
reaction
told to take
Jaden.
you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay,
Okay, time to work.
exactly. Yes, but first, before we sit, let's clear the table. Just drop that phone, don't need it. And push the table. Okay. I was tapping the X button. Now we can finally use it. However, we're not gonna do like any normal detective. See, we're gonna use our ARI.
Step 1. Change the office.
Okay, change the office. So we can change teams, like here. We can have an autumn team. Not bad. We can have a... What is this? Oh yeah, let's open it so we can see. A desert team. And actually 2 more. A mountain team. And oh, I pressed the button, sorry. And the water team. I think I'm gonna go with the water because I like the water, the ocean. Yes. Now, first let's do another piece. Now let's use geoanalysis. You know, let's analyze it first, and then I know if it will make a difference. There.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Yes, now let's try the geoanalysis. No data, yes, it's gonna be long because I'm gonna check everything, so I never forget. And this is my favorite.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Well, there seems to be one origami store in this town. I don't know.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Yep. Let's now... Oh, oops. Need to do it twice because he didn't. And now let's check the file. Yes, just throw him like that in the air. We have one for the origami killer. Wait.
8
Yes, the
victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
So the origami killer is a...
No signs of violence.
Parrot, you know.
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. In rainwater.
Drowned in rainwater. After all, the game is called Heavy Rain. Let's analyze it.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
So these are all the victims.
Killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Oops. I slammed the table. Look at that.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Yes.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Okay. And yes, no data for this. Oops. Again, I slammed the table. Close to the table, so yeah. We also check the map, but we don't need it now. And oh, yep, see, he's suffering an addiction.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
As you can see, as the icons are shaking.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
No, just exit, don't take it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see.
Oh, you can see. So we have to hold the button now. Another button. Wait. And now look at that. And there's Ethan. Now it's time for an interrogation.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was
he
this
went
afternoon.
through the table.
I went to the park with my son Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every
No, I
detail
don't
can
remember.
be
I don't
important.
think I checked the clock, so I
It
guess
must have been about
it was about yeah.
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I think it was brown or beige. I think it might be brown.
A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
I think the pants were black.
Black pants.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Yes, I stayed there.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Shaun
and
possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Yes, I searched.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Shaun have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yes, I can say.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Shaun would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, we'll find out.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Because the instant chapter of the switch characters in the middle as now. And we see Grace again. I'm so glad they separated.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
I mean, you'll see how much of a bitch she is now.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Please, Ethan, don't hurt her. As you can see, we're playing as Shelby again. We're at the store. And after this, that will be it for this video, because you know, it's getting very long.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I think he's suffering.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains. Then he didn't want to talk.
So
might have known something.
So the store owner's name is Hassan. Oh.
Good evening, sir.
This guy doesn't look normal.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register.
He has a gun, so
don't fucking try anything.
And we can stop him because we're the police.
Open the register, you dumb fuck! Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir.
Wait.
You do not have the right to
Wait for it.
Very
Let's
hard.
turn the other way.
You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man! You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That
Yeah, you can also, you know, make him stop him with dialogue, but now I actually managed to beat him. See?
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Yes, open it. And inside we have an origami, so it's supposed to be the origami.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
And now that was it for
Mr.
this
Shelby.
part.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, so that will be it. So anyway guys, thanks to you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.